Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Dembele. Dembele. A lot of... Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. Fernandez. De Paul. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Upamecano.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Tagliafico. Great defending, strong and determined. Cherki. Rabiot. Fernandez. Romero. Messi. Simeone. Rabiot. Cherki. Over to the left. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through, so back it comes. Alvarez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cherki. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, spread out to the left. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Molina. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Fernandez tries to thread one through. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Simeone, that's been drilled in. Olise. Upamecano. Saliba. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Hernandez with the delivery. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Olise done delicately. Tagliafico. Romero. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Upamecano gets it clear. McAllister. Molina. Messi. Aim forwards. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Romero. And it's Molina. There's no flag. Dembele shifted upfield.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chance here to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Great reaction. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Elise. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a